Okay, let's go. What? Put him in there. Oh, he's dead. You can't go in there? You can only go in there if he's sleeping? Whatever. I shouldn't deal with him. But he might see me from up there. Oh shit! Oh shit! Well, I'm trying to do the fucking thing and it just doesn't want to. I'm trying to do the grab thing and it doesn't want to do it. Fucking sucks. Fucking sucks! Last time I went here, the guy was right there. What is going on? Like, what I did already is... I don't... Whatever, he's just not there now. Whatever. Okay, I'm leaving that guy there. Also just avoid this guy.
Oh. What's that?
Oh shit. The guy upstairs?
Who's that?
Hey, what the fuck? Where was the... what? Like, I'm looking at the mini-map, and I'm really looking at, like, the Kona vision, and I have no idea where this guy saw me from. If he saw me from all the way down there, I need to learn about the game, because I really thought that they didn't see more than like 5 feet in front of them. And that's what I'm experiencing also, but just sometimes they see me. Chris!
Who's that reinforcements?
And yes, I want to do this part. I want to do the fucking entire game stealth. So yeah, we're gonna restart a bunch of missions. It would be so fucking cool to have a button to restart the fucking thing instead of doing this. It kind of ruins the experience for me. So it is the guy upstairs, I think. So I need to get rid of him. I'm gonna try something here. I should do it on this side, I think. No! No! Oh, wow. I was not touching any of the directional keys. I stopped. And I pressed the square button, and even then, instead of doing the strangle, he just threw him, which I still don't understand why they fucking put this in the game. I don't see any reason to do that. Throwing people all over the place. It's not stealth. It's gonna wake them up. They are immediately like, what are we doing? Ah. Okay. The guy on the other side there. You know, I know this is kind of cheap, but I'm gonna go back up and save. These loading screens are pretty intense for what it is. Shit.
What was that just now?
What, did you hear me? He saw me from here.
What was that just now?
Go on this side. No, you can't do that. No, what? Again, I was trying to do something. I don't know why the game didn't let me do it. I was trying to jump over the rail and over the rail, but no, the game's like, fuck you. You can't do it here. Can I do it here? Yes. I was trying to do it here. No, can't do it here for reasons. Very Kastetsu, very, very fun. So I don't even know, like, he just... How can he hear me with all this fucking ruckus? And he's not seeing me. Oh, maybe he is. Because he does turn around once in a while. I have no idea how to deal with that fucker. Let me see what's going on. Still can't see anything because all this shit is in the way. Okay, so I'm just gonna shoot him from here. This guy upstairs will never see me. Can I see you from here? No. There. Okay, and then one more. Down. Oh shit. clear the place.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Okay, there's a guy right there. Yeah, I need to deal with you and you. Where do I put you guys? Oh, they were gonna go wake up eventually. I'll just put him here so that when he wakes up he doesn't see this guy. Same thing with him. Put him. Weird.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
What about this? Ah, this is gonna save the game.
Time to save? Okay, Snake. Stay out of trouble.
Have we been here? Probably. But this must have been closed in some way. I just can't remember. So apparently we need to shoot something. The blinking lights.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
That was not it. bottom?
Aim carefully and take out just the control unit from the infrared sensors. Use the first-person view for accuracy. The control unit is the one with the green light.
Oh.
Stop kidding around. Snake?
Was that not what I needed to do? Hey, random starfighter. Close this. Bzz, bzz. I don't feel safe at all.
Snake, that handgun of yours is a... So, you've got rations now. These are military...
Dude, that's not what I'm asking. So, can I go? I can't go. It's gonna blow up in my face like last time. Okay, let's try it, but it's not gonna work. Let's try this. Just I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing.
Snake?
Tells me to shoot the fucking green light thing.
Snake, Metal Gear is in the holds below the tanker's deck. Go down. That USP of yours should let you take out the infrared booby traps. There's no way into the holds except past those sensors. Take out the trap and head further down.
Tell me again how to take out the traps.
Okay, now, infiltrate the holds and get those photographs of the new Metal Gear. Head downstairs.
It's like we already done it now.
USP of yours should let you take out the...
Why don't you tell me how to do it anymore?
Snake, Metal Gear is...
Calisse, mange la merde, tabarnak. If I shoot this, we're gonna blow up. What the fuck do you want me to shoot? What else do you want me to shoot? That's... This? But it's not flashing. I'm just gonna look it up. This is extremely frustrating. Shoot it again? If I shoot this, we're dead. Carlis, I don't get it. What the fuck? Is it like the first one is okay? The one's okay would be the middle one, I think, because it doesn't have this little red light at the top. And if I go into the view... Yeah, that's the one that's been removed. I don't know how to disable the two other ones. Tabarnak. This is Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear 2 back again. We're back in Metal Gear 2 territory. Super bullshit territory. I am not happy. I am not happy. I don't think I'll play the other Solid Metal Gear game. I'm done with the bullshit. I'm sorry. Good for them, they removed the bullshit after this game. But I'm done. Fuck this shit. God, this is back. Yeah, that's how I feel. Hear this bullshit! You need to get up there so that you can look up there and you can see this one there. This is the game we're playing? Yeah. Great. Fuck. Carlis, why? Is this fun? I didn't really care. I cared much more about bullshit like what I just experienced right here. That's fucking bullshit. Oh, yes, man. This is not a point-and-click adventure game. Treating this game like a fucking puzzle game. Fuck this. Guessing it's there somewhere. I'm guessing this is it. Bon. And they don't even make it clear that there's 3 things. They don't make it clear that you need to disable 3 things.
Time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Time to save? Do you know... Snake, that handgun of yours is a US...
Sorry, there's some fucking around with my fucking controller. Don't know what the fuck.
Snake.
But it's acting up. Oh, calice! Pas rien que ça à faire, moi, tabarnak! Fuck! I don't even know if I hit him. But yeah, please don't spoil games. I'm not the only one playing. Even if I played it before, you don't know I played it before. I'm just telling you now. Other people are watching. Not everybody has played this game, so don't tell them that the rest of the game is with another character. Oh no, no!
Checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
What's he doing? Listening to music? Taken down, even though he's already sleeping. I want him to be more asleep, you know. Uh-oh. I hit him though. In the head. What the fuck was this bullshit?
What's that?
What's that what? How did you see me?
I hit him.
Okay, so I will not pretend understanding. So I think that when they are not alerted, their cone of vision is exactly what they're showing on the map, and it doesn't really go forward more than about 3 meters. It definitely doesn't go as far as he saw me there. But if they're alerted, their cone of vision doubles or some bullshit like that. That's what I meant. This afternoon I almost looked up like a video. I don't even know if they exist, but I want like a tutorial on how the fucking game actually fucking works. Because it doesn't work like Metal Gear Solid 1 at all. It looks like it, but no. And it's really bugging me.
All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant.
They did not know if they wanted to do a traditional Metal Gear Solid or Metal Gear game, like all the other Metal Gear game, top-down, cone of vision that is super unrealistic, but that's just the way the game is, or a third-person, first-person stealth shooter, like a Splinter Cell game, which might have come out a little bit before this. Or maybe Splinter Cell saw this and they were like, Ubisoft said, I think we can do better. Not that Splinter Cell is better than this. I actually prefer this. I think it just has more... Like, it doesn't see me. See that? See that? Didn't see me. That guy. At all. Not even like a, whoop, what's going on? No. Not at all. So how come the guy previously saw me? He is listening to music. He goes down. Now this guy goes... Well, no, this guy's... That's the problematic dude. I'm just gonna kill him. No, fuck it. I'm gonna try again. Like, this is his head... This is his head, right? Bang. That's pretty much what I did last time, but whatever. not doors are kind of annoying. I don't know if somewhere there is a door I can open. Oh, at least there's checkpoints every 5 seconds.
Oh, you need to save? Just a second. Snake, the Metal Gear prototype is down in the hole.
Almost looks like I can go in there. Under there.
Sternatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Who's there?
Oh, okay. So, I don't know, I'm gonna call on the radio because I have no idea if I should run or shoot them all.
Snake, that handgun of yours is a USP. The USP...
Thanks for the help, that really helps me bring a lot of light to the situation. And that's what I wanted to do. No, can you crouch? And no, that's too. No, that's way too complicated. So I could do this, and then I can do this. This is so fucking weird.
Aim for the light.
Fucking die, man. Oh, there's a shit ton of them. Hey, the press the button to draw your gun. Worst decision ever. That's not how you do it. I've never seen a game do this. What, I can't pass this? Oh, no more weapons. Anyway, this was shit. We're gonna restart all this. This was crap. Oh no, don't be on the rations. Oh, be on the cigarettes if I want to kill myself. Kill myself with class.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Oh, that's where it's saved? Okay, well, let's save here then.
Need to save, right, Snake?
No, I just wanted to hear your beautiful voice.
Hang in there, Snake.
Sure. Okay, so as soon as you draw your gun, he's not even crouched anymore, so I don't have to do the crouch sheath. Well, I could. But then, like, you have to... You press the button to get your gun out, and then you release the button to shoot. I'm sure it sounds fine to you guys, but I'm telling you, it's not good. It's really not good.
Hey, my kids lost their lunch on that roller coaster you built.
I thought they'd like the 17 loop-de-loops.
Introducing the greatest phenomenon since Roller Coaster Tycoon.
There's plenty to eat in your park, but where are your bathrooms?
It's Roller Coaster Tycoon Gold. 3 titles, 1 awesome package.
I doubled the bathrooms, built some incredible new roller coaster rides, and lowered ticket prices. Tourists.
Critics call it addictive and heaps of fun. Triple your thrills with Roller Coaster Tycoon Gold. Rated E for everyone.
A host of evil creatures has besieged the once pristine land as the Shadow King is directing his minions to invade, corrupt, and destroy all things of beauty. Merlin finds himself in this enchanted land after being swept away in a river. Armed with an arsenal of magical objects, you enlist the aid of the Lady of the Lake and destroy all the evil minions. It takes skill to penetrate the Shadow King's defenses and crush him forever. And young Merlin from Virgin Games.
Ever since Freddie Farkas set up his pharmacy in the post-gold rush town of Coarse Gold, California, he's kept a rather low profile.
Mind the store, won't you, Srini? I'm off to uphold justice and stuff.
But as a strange onslaught of trouble gallops into town, it's up to Freddy to save Course Gold from disaster and desertion by bringing his secret gun-slinging past out of the closet.
I've got to dredge up my ugly past, dust it off, fluff it up, and put it on again.
Experience Freddy Farkas, Frontier Pharmacist, as it was meant to be, on CD-ROM, with full multimedia voice, sound, and musical score.
Not pistols and pharmacology. Farkas
from a land far, far away.
With help from his loyal Indian sidekick, Serini Lakaka Bagnis, Freddy, once the youngest sheriff and fastest gunslinger in the West, sets out to save his hometown from invading outlaws, a crooked sheriff, and even horse flatulence. Freddy Farkas, Frontier Pharmacist. The funniest adventure yet from Al Lowe, creator of the legendary Leisure Suit Larry.
Some of your fine coarse gold fillings.
It packs more laugh-out-loud entertainment than a posse of cowpoke.
Oh, what's up? That answer question?
A simple point-and-shoot interface makes this fully interactive comedy western easy to saddle up and play. So, grab your pistols and pistols and start mixing it up with some of the craziest characters from the way out west in Sierra's latest interactive CD-ROM release, Freddy Farkas, Frontier Pharmacist.
From the depths of Hades, an evil rises to corrupt the living. It brings pain and death to all that it touches. It murdered your family and destroyed your village. Now you must enter into its lair on a dark mission of vengeance. Good luck.
Brought to life through first-person 3D Mode 7 graphics, Super Empire Strikes Back lets the player take on a variety of roles from the Star Wars saga. You begin the adventure as Luke Skywalker, battling through the icy caves and plains of Hoth with your blaster and lightsaber. Then, jump into your snowspeeder to defend the Rebel base against the amazing Imperial walkers. As Han Solo, you must fight your way to the Rebels' Echo base to get to the Millennium Falcon. Escape Imperial forces by seeking safety in an asteroid field. As Chewbacca, you head for Cloud City in search of Han's old smuggling buddy, Landau Calrissian. And of course, all the action is accompanied by digitized sound effects and music, all taken directly from the movie.
Square News.
I'm sorry, I don't know. Yeah, let's start it.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Oh, first person mode. 6 button to press. Oh, Liz. Stand down, man. Oh, the aiming is so bad. Everything is so bad. I hate aiming with a fucking controller. Why am I aiming so much in a stealth game? Restart this shit. Like, I can't believe that I'm not touching them. Like, what is this? Oh, if I unload like this, it just works. works better when I just don't think about it and shoot like Rainbow style than if I actually try to take my time and aim. No, I actually do not want to go forward. There was a fucking
Snake, are you
ration.
in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
What are we
It's taking longer
doing?
than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
Can I play the game?
The men down here are definitely Marines.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let
He's
someone try
showing
explaining
us.
away a clear shot of that.
He's showing us what we need to photograph.
All right.
He already has a video
Just
of what we
spit it
need to
out. I'm
photograph.
used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
At the moment, every...
So we have 7 minutes starting now?
Oh, you need to save? Just a second. This is my favorite
industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of...
Yeah, we have 7 minutes.
Rogue states.
It really sucks, man. I have a sliver of health. And there was a ration right there behind me. Could have taken it.
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
I'm sorry, the buttons are a little weird. I'm so sorry, but
We initiated
I just cannot get used to the controls.
to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
We need at least 7 Metal Gears.
Hundreds, if not thousands of Metal
7
Gears
Metal
that exist all
Gears
over the
should
world
be
are no longer a threat.
enough Metal
Blind rush to
Gears.
nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine
If that
Corps
doesn't
and
work, I
our
would
Navy
go with maybe like 42 Metal
will
Gears.
render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the
Every single citizen needs its own Metal Gear. Then we'll be safe. Because if the governments all have Metal Gears, okay, all the governments between each other are equal. They can equally destroy each other. But what about the citizens? Every single citizen needs its own Metal Gear. I don't think we can achieve world peace without this.
is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass.
What the fuck?
Especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you
I know
think.
we're on a timer.
Always
By
bear
the
that
way.
in mind.
Fuck! What? Okay.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be.
He's gonna
ommitted
throw in a
from
joke or
nations
two,
and
right?
navies. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the
Just go like this. Oh. Hey. Oh no, we're not game over? What?
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
At the moment, every industrialized nation.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear.
And I don't have many bullets. I really want to reload my other save game. But to reload another save game, you need to go here. To go like that. To go and reset game, I guess. Yeah. Don't do that. And go back to the main menu. No, not even the main menu. Reset, like reset button. Then load. But not the last save. The save before. Okay. Now I'll go get the ammo and everything before shooting down the last guy. It automatically ends the thing.
Aim for the lights.
Oh, there's an auto aim feature that I kind of forgot about. Oh, anyway, you know, I'm just bad at the game. Like I do admit this. I can't get used to the control. It's just so weird to me. Can we skip this?
Snake, are you in? Okay, Snake. Let's...
Don't forget to press the action button Man, when he said, like, stop saying these things. Like, do you need to say that? Like, you just press the button or whatever. Just use the computer. Many games have done this. They've never, well, some of them, but most of them try to avoid the press the X button. You know, it's just good design. It's not even good design. It's really basic design. It's just game design. It's not good design. It's game design.
Snake, you can't walk on that floor without causing a racket. You'll be in trouble if someone hears you. To move more quietly, try crawling. Or walk slower by pushing the left stick a little bit at a time.
The left stick. What is he talking about?
Every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another
Metal Gear. Like, seriously. It's like the stupidest thing ever. Even in the most stupidest movie that I've seen, I've never seen something like this guy has the ultimate weapon. So to beat that guy, we also need ultimate weapon, or like insert weapon here, you know. The whole military thing seemed to be in the mind of Hideo Kojima or whatever. It seems to be reductive, to reduce to the idea of like country has big weapon, so we also need big weapon to beat big country with big other country with big weapon. Okay. So if this works, then every country needs big weapon to be able to battle all country with big weapons and thus achieve peace, yay. Or he's making a joke out of it, like, but that's not really how countries work. I don't know what he's trying to say. If he's trying to say something, he's probably trying to say something when you talk 20 minutes on the fucking radio and he keeps breaking the fourth wall, not necessarily just to tell you about the controls, but they sometimes just break the fourth wall and talking about like current affairs that were running around in the 2000s or beginning of the 2000s.
With Ray,
I need to do this, I think, or we're gonna pass in front of. That would be funny though.
No longer a threat.
Pass in front of this.
Nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine
so focused.
Ray that will accomplish this.
I will like.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice.
But then it's like the only thing that can beat another Metal Gear is another Metal Gear. But what if somebody invents another weapon? Let's call it Iron Gear. And Iron Gear arrives and beats Metal Gear. And then everybody's gonna be, oh my god! They were able to destroy the Metal Gear with something else than another Metal Gear. What a concept.
The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact.
Hey man, sérieux, j'ai vraiment la misère. Sorry, I'm struggling tonight. Struggle is real.
Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project
There's a line in the screen right now.
Closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that
This game is a bunch of graphical bugs that I could have mod. Like on Nexus, there's a bunch of mods to patch this game up, but I did not patch it graphically because I wanted to see the little jankiness that was still there. Maybe they patched a couple of things in the HD version. I don't know where I'm going.
I promise you that they will not succeed.
Oh, I think it just saved, right?
And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the
horror of war. So we're gonna build more Metal Gears So that my daughter is safe from war.
Snake, do you know the China...
What is going on? A mailing, we're in the middle of a mission and everything, so can we, you know... Fine, sure. And Snake, the real meaning of care avoids, or... I guess that mailing was in there, maybe. I'm sorry if I skipped it, it's just, I don't know, that's a lot of text. And I like listening to the text.
Leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
I'm not
It turned out to be longer than expected. At ease. Rest a little.
I can't jump up. I'm so afraid of going here.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have... I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower.
Can I jump up
It
there?
is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard.
Hey man, there's a door there, right? Yeah, that's a...
That means.
Oh.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed. You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear. Nice. It's kind of ugly.
Metal Gear.
Kind of sucks. What is this shit? It just looks like nothing.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave.
Oh, let me save here. Still have 4 minutes left. I don't know if that's enough or not.
Time to save?
What happened to Mei Ling?
She got mad and went offline.
What did you do?
Nothing. Now don't we need to get back to the mission? So much to do.
Why did they put that in the save thing, you know? Because, I don't know, like, of course everybody's gonna skip
This
the
latest
thing
Metal
after
Gear,
the
we can
fucking
rule the
Chinese
sea and
blow.
land as we never have before.
What about this guy? Wait, okay, so I need to take photographs, right?
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship.
No.
Intruder to the left!
What? Intrude to the left? Why did they turn the other way?
Snake! Snake!
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed
Ray.
Ray. After the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a thing that nature
good.
So is that
here we can rule the sea and land as we never
left side? Front left side?
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left.
That's what happened.
Down.
Do I need to take down that guy?
Right.
Let's do a little stretching.
Front.
Choking. That's ridiculous. I can go back there, but why would I do that?
Getting back to the top.
I can save by doing that.
George Sears surrendered his presidency.
Because I don't see any reason to go here.
The official reason did not oppose. But even you would have heard.
Oh, but I was right there. I didn't take a photo from the front, stupid dumbass. Anyway, let's save again.
Time to save? Hang in there.
No, it was purposefully not.
Can I go? Costing his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations.
Let's say that was the side.
Would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent.
Good.
So we have the 3 photos?
Within the military we are here today
didn't care
to
about
flush out
that.
and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NPT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. And we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again.
You have to go up there.
The way you see is here to prevent that possibility. The brain...
We have to take a photo of the Marine logo. No idea where it is.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray.
It was on the side, so either I need to go up there.
With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
I don't know. I mean, on the... Let's try to kill this guy.
Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left.
What were you thinking? Snake! Snake!
No?
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest... Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Okay, we have the photos already, or
good.
Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Don't understand why we still have the photos.
Left. Down.
quoi le problème, sérieux?
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
I don't even get why I'm being
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that...
Look, let's say we have the photo.
Nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Okay,
You
it's
must be
probably
dead.
here.
Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Probably here, right?
Right.
Marines, there you go.
Down.
Good.
Right.
Yeah, they didn't count the ones I did before, even though they're still on the bottom there. Good stuff.
Getting back to the topic at hand. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability.
Good.
NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingent.
We're done?
Okay, we're finally there.
So, this is the new Metal Gear.
Yep, and we're gonna show the whole world its baby pictures. Get the prototype on camera. We need 4 images. One from the front right, the front, and the front left, and a close-up of the Marines marking on the prototype. Once you have the photos, use the workstation in the southeast end of the area to transmit them over to me. Send me something I can use.
So do we have them? Like the game doesn't clearly states you have the 4 photos.
I'll explain how to use the camera. That digital camera you have was specially made to take pictures of the prototype Metal Gear. When a picture is taken, the screen data is first stored in the camera's internal memory. Then it's automatically processed through various algorithms to protect against tampering. Each picture is electronically stamped and distinctively encrypted. So in the off chance that someone alters the data during transmission, we'll know immediately. Oh, there's a limit to the internal memory's capacity. If the memory becomes full, overwrite the pictures you don't need anymore. When you're ready to take a shot, use LB and RB to scroll left or right among the picture previews at the bottom of the screen. Send the pictures to me when you're done. Press the action button when you're in front of the workstation southeast from there, and the pictures will be sent to me. Get some good shots.
It's likely, but if this theory is correct, it means that there was a...
The shots stay there anyway, so... And they all did the click, like, and like a, not click, but there was a sound that we're doing it right. At least that's the way I interpret it.
Time to save?
This game's pretty bullshitty, but so I don't know.
Development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NPT and START obsolete. There are also forces
I cannot
to exploit
pass
this
here.
disturbing trend to further their own power and influence.
Okay.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray.
It really annoys me that we start here each time. But technically the camera has all the photos.
Our ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official...
Stop kidding around. Snake?
This new model of Metal Gear is called... This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Look away. Turn around. Shit. It's not gonna happen?
I seem to be repeating myself.
There's a guy in boxers there.
To old age.
Oh my god.
The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory...
Snake, respond! Snake? Snake!
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the...
Hey man, I better have the... Like, I don't even know if I have the cameras, and this is super frustrating. I don't even know where I'm going.
Never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
And these guys turn around, great, good stuff. But not the other ones.
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given...
And you can roll over this if you're good enough. I'm not
their warheads.
Oh, okay. Here I don't know what to do. These guys just stay exactly like that. So... I can't go up there.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta.
I cannot pass here, right?
A sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear,
you gotta be kidding me. If I can do this, that's total bullshit. And here, I have to be so close to the border. Okay.
I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age.
Oh! Oh my god.
The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind.
Up here?
Proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about...
I'm just going back up, so if we had to go back, he could have said go back. It just said south east. I don't even remember if it was southeast.
The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. And we cannot afford...
Oh, I could have gone back anytime.
The Metal Gear Ray you
I just
see
thought that
is
the
here
door
to
was
prevent
overfull.
that possibility.
No. Maybe just this?
The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade in weapons grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century. Add Metal Gear to the mix, the result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over. He once lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine. This Metal Gear Ray can bring other Metal Gears under control and ensure that we never know that fear again. We, the Marines, will be the guardians of this peace.
So these guys are the Marines. So on the boat, there's the Marines, there's the terrorists that came in. When we came on the boat, everybody was Marines. We landed on the boat, and in between, I don't know, like 5 seconds, like a chopper arrived, everybody on the boat was cleared, and then the terrorists took their places, and that's why I could shoot them all and everything. But the terrorists just went over the boat. They didn't go under, like in the lower decks, and the lower decks still filled with the Marines. Nobody knows what's going on. There's no communication between the decks. No communication with the Marines down there, with anybody up there. What is going on here?
This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray will be unmanned, driven by tele-existence and an autonomous control system.
I'm just fucking around. I don't even know where to go. Look it up in a minute.
Generation technology
More than 20 seconds.
ISR and RMA in battle situation has been discussed time and again. But Ray is the first to deploy it so fully. With Ray's completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age of military tactics.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray.
Yeah!
That is all. Dismissed.
That's what I try to do. Apparently we probably have the photos, but the game doesn't tell me if I have the photos or not.
Snake, you okay?
Go back to send them to Otacon.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Down. Right. Front.
Oh, he was able to shoot down the guy that was sleeping and nothing happened. You are kidding. It was right there. It was literally right fucking there the whole fucking time. Right in front of me. It's right there. And it's supposed to be obvious? How? That's just part of the fucking background. It's not blinking. There is no information, nothing. When you talk to Otacon from here, he says go to the southeast. Okay, southeast we go. And again, I don't know how we would know if the this is south. Do we have a compass? Let's say this is south. Could be north. Right? Southeast we go. No, southeast of the room we're in. You know, this little computer thing that I know now it's super fucking obvious it's a computer. We take the photos and we literally send the photos on a computer that's 5 meters away from the genuine Metal Gear. This is so dumb. This is like the dumbest thing I've ever... Woo! Man, this game is dumb as fuck. And people have said in chat, oh, the timeline is really fucked up. No, it's just bad writing. The timeline is fucked up. The timeline. Is there a timeline in this game? Like, is there like this moving around the timeline, Back to the Future style? What the fuck? What is going on?
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... I can't tell what this is. The camera's too close to the object. You need to pull back and take another one. Okay, what am I seeing now? This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. The next image is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag.
Okay, don't have the one from the left. Now it's super stupid because I literally just have to walk there.
Development of Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure.
I was overthinking it so much.
Nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, means that
he considered this the front though last time.
By specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission.
Is it obstructed, probably?
The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to...
I can't believe the computer's right there.
...and start obsolete. There are also...
Of course, everything stops. The computer takes 5 minutes to boot. We won't see the booting again. It's already booted, I guess. It came out of sleep mode now. While he stopped talking, we're in pause mode now.
Let's take a look. The first one I'm seeing is... We don't need a shot from the front.
Yeah, you consider this front. It's not the front, dude, but whatever. Bon, tu content là?
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Gray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gerlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Gerlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
He shot through his coat. Wow, that was really impressive. And he killed them both.
Looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Stop showing off. Revolvo, can I pause? No, I can't. Revolvo Ocelot in the first game.
I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
This guy in the second game.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
No, it's probably another like cutscene. I feel this is gonna be the end of the tanker part, and I'm not even gonna pick up the controller again until the order part. Oil rig. Yeah, this is it. Metal Gear looks like shit.
You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Why does your Metal Gear has a tail? What are we doing now? What? It looks like ass! It's incredible! Of course it yells. Of course, this one I understand that it yells. The one in Metal Gear Solid when it screamed like it was Rah! What's going on here? We're battling a T-Rex or a Metal Gear Rex? This is so bad it's good territory. I don't care that it swims, by the way. I don't think, but the fact that it has a tail, the fact that it does this, yes, I have a huge problem with this. Oh my god, this is just, oh my god. Man, you just wanted to make a Godzilla game. Should have made a Godzilla game, you know?
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
Why is it yelling? What the fuck? I did play this before, I just didn't remember how much crazy. I probably loved it back in the day, I guess.
I have
thought it was super cool.
Of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Mr. President.
Snake!
But this is like ridiculously funny. It's like I cannot take, it's not difficult to take seriously. It's impossible to take seriously. And the arm thing, I didn't remember that either. I remembered that Ocelot was the bad guy. And in my mind, Ocelot was Liquid Snake, so yes. Or Ocelot was like Big Boss or something like that. Like, I remember that Ocelot was more than he was, but that's probably because I misremembered the arm thing. But now, like, what, like, the arm, Liquid's arm DNA and controls him and the spirit of Liquid and all his thoughts are there. What? Man, suspending in disbelief and this, it's just, this is too much. It's too ridiculous. Well, we'll just save that, so when we'll start up
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
We'll start back.
Of course. Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside. The big
and the fact that I think that it just looks bad. The Metal Gear just doesn't look good. It looks like a creature when I want it to look like a mech.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut
Why?
Shell 1.
How are things?
Why is the PT thing going up? Is like
posted here.
What's the
shittier resolution than when we were playing with.
I won't have to use the IR goggles.
With Snake, because yes, we are not playing with Snake here. And I remember my friends, I didn't want to talk about it before, by the way. I remember my friends being kind of like, it sucks. So I knew in advance, so for me, I probably didn't have like the genuine reaction, but I don't know. I remembered saying to my friend that I didn't care that Snake was not there, or like you play this dude, and that the part with this dude I think was still solid. Anyway, we'll see. I haven't played this in more than 20 years, and when I in my 20s, I thought this was pretty nice. I didn't think this was necessarily better than Metal Gear Solid 1. I probably thought that it had better cutscenes and better cinematography. And I used to love cutscenes, like really, and I still do. And I love cutscenes in engine, which this game does. So I think that I really, really love that. But now I've seen so much that I'm kind of desensitized. I just want to pick them apart if the game is ridiculous. Like this is like I could suffer Psycho Mantis. Like that's the maximum I could go with this universe. We have like telepaths and something related to psychics or something like that. And we have like over the top sci-fi stuff. Fine, that's where I draw the line. When you have Metal Gear mechs that scream like beasts, and now that literally look like kaijus, and jump around in the water, out the water, fucking 30 meters in the air, what? Slow motion, kaiju, Metal Gear, like I'm like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this shit? Doesn't look good in my opinion. If it would look better, I would give it more points for that. And the arm thing, and that's like the cherry on top, even though it happened before. The arm thing is just... Yeah, they were smoking some really good weed. Tabarnak. Like, it's just like... And you want me to take this game, this story seriously when we have literally like comic... This is comic book. I don't read comic books, but it looks more crazy than comic book stuff. It just looks like just shit. Just like, oh, like the arm of the Liquid now attached to Ocelot, now Liquid. Like what Liquid's entire being was in his arm. Like what the fuck? Oh, later in the game, they're gonna say, oh, they took a part of his brain and put it in his mind. Would that be better? Tiny little bit better. But he did say, I lived through this arm, so I was like, oh no, we're going with the I lived through this arm thing from a bad B horror movie, you know. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Hope the rest of the game is better, but I'm disappointed. I know I'm very critical of games. If you've been watching me lately, especially, you're like, what? He just keep shitting on games, shitting on amazing games. In terms of Metal Gear Solid, it's a really solid game. There's a couple of things that I would change maybe, but I think as it is, it's still it's almost perfect. This game is far from that. It's just like, I would want it to be more. I would want more of Metal Gear Solid. I would want a proper Metal Gear Solid 2, which I'm sure a lot of people think this is not a proper Metal Gear Solid 2, but probably just because of the reason that this guy is not Snake. Metal Gear is shit now, okay. I mean, pretty much, yeah, I think. There's a lack of, like, taking stuff seriously, and I'm still interested in where the story would go in the prequel Metal Gear Solid 3. But just like as a curiosity, I'm not really invested in these characters because they are caricatures of characters now, which I don't. There was a line that they were like just like surfing on that line perfectly ish in Metal Gear Solid 1, and I'm sure some people say no, it was shit like Eric, but I think that Metal Gear Solid 1 was kind of like a perfect game, and you can play that game just by itself. Just play Metal Gear Solid 1, forget everything else. I think it's just crazy Kojima. Like I tried to enjoy a lot of Death Stranding, and it was a fun game-ish. It's very, like, it's interesting because it's weird, but the mystery can only be interesting if it actually leads somewhere, and it doesn't need to be all resolved and explained, but it needs to have a fucking point. And that's what I think I'm missing with most of Kojima's games. I just don't get his point, apart from just being crazy cool, I guess. That doesn't do it for me, I'm sorry. It's actually a turn off. It's not even like neutral. It's like, no, now you're fucking with me. Now you're actually when people say like the hubris of artsy fartsy people. Well, we're going into this territory here where, yeah, this is very artsy fartsy, but it's like a huge fucking diarrhea in your pants kind of thing. It's kind of a train wreck to me. And like the presentation is so good that I say this and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense, Camilio. No, I don't give a fucking flying fuck if the game was cinematographed by Steven Spielberg. Who gives a fuck? The game and the story and the characters and everything as a whole, does it work? I don't think in this case it does. I think it does in the case of Metal Gear Solid 1. It's kind of an anomaly by doing that. And I actually think the fucking NES game is maybe... This is so fucking weird that I say this. I can't believe it myself, but the NES Metal Gear game might be the less crazier, the more down to earth, the less stupid and fucked up and fourth wall breaking game of all the series. The NES version, the one that Hideo Kojima hates. I don't know. Because there's barely any story in the MSX version anyway. So whatever they stripped out in the NES version, you're not missing much. You're not missing anything. The core gameplay is sneaking around, and I think the NES version does it better. I'd have to replay it maybe. I don't know. I think I'm gonna be Metal Geared out after this. I had plans of playing Metal Gear 3, not after this, but in maybe a couple of months or something, or next year. Now, I don't know. We'll see in a couple of months in a year. Maybe I'll have forgotten how I was frustrated by this and be like... and I'm not even frustrated by the fact that I restart sequences 20 times. I don't even give a shit about that. Couldn't care less to be able to restart, especially since the checkpoints are so close to restart, do it again. Oh, I would like a better way to restart when I get hit or I get seen, just like start, load, reset, boom, we're back in the action. But it's not too bad, just kill me, restart back and whatever. I understand that back in the day, but like the back in the day retro doesn't almost doesn't apply for a game that is past 2000. I feel that at this point most games had quality of life stuff, and no bullshit. Like, if you want to reset the fucking section, you just reset the section. You shouldn't have to kill yourself. That feels like an NES or an SNES games. Oh, I need to kill myself, so I restart the level. You know, so I'm started at level 2. You have level 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, and 2, 3, and then you go to 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, and then go on like that. When you lose all your life, you'll restart to 3, 1. So, for example, in your first, if you're at the first level and you finish or you die in the first level, you better just die all your life so that you restart at 3 lives, so that when you finish the first level, you start the second level at 3 lives. I don't know if that makes any sense. That's what I used to do back in the day, but this game feels like that. I'm kind of like, I have to work around the things that I don't really appreciate about the game, and the things I feel that it's wasting my time, or it's wasting my time. If I can't restart the fucking section, I need to kill myself, because I know that the game probably doesn't want me to reload, and it wants me to stay and just, oh, you got seen, just live with it, just immerse yourself. But I don't like, there's games that I like to do that, but for this game, no, I want to do it stealth the whole way. There's a section with 6 guys and 3 cameras. I want to go the whole way through it stealthily. I don't want to at the midpoint start shooting people and no. I want to play this stealth game as a stealth game and finish every section as it was, I think, meant to be, as a stealth, not being seen. Anyway, yeah, whatever. I won't raid anyone. We'll play more of this on Thursday. Tomorrow we'll play more Neverwinter Nights, Hordes of the Underdark. We're almost done with Neverwinter Nights. We're very close to the end of the game. I don't think I'll finish it tomorrow, but we're gonna advance it. We're probably gonna finish it even maybe before the weekend. I might have a little like special game planned out for the weekend, similar to Mirror's Edge, maybe different than what you expect at the Retro Gaming Junction. But you should never expect anything. I love all fucking games. If it's a good game, I'm gonna play it. Like, I'm not, yeah, it's really weird. Some people put me in a certain box and feel like, oh, this guy just plays RPGs, or this guy just plays retro games, or he plays just these types of game. I don't know. Like, I don't know what they think. I'm not in their head. But no, I play a lot of games. It's very rarely do I not play a game that is very good, unless there's some other problems with it. Yeah, if it's a good game, it's a good game. Anyway, I'm rambling, blah, 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 blah. Good night. Bonne nuit. See you. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that for $1.